Update 1.10 is out, and we can expect another update before the end of the year. But until then, let's take a look at what they've changed. It's mostly a quality of life update, but there are some good things like the new models and so forth. Speaking of which, I will be showing in the background the new models and the cars going around while I take a look at the update and talk about my thoughts. Now, under gameplay updates, we have update calculation for estimate race time in strategy view and adjusted preset strategy suggestions to be more competitive. Now, this is a good thing because the AI uses the suggested strategy. So if they are a little bit more competitive, then the AI will be a little bit more competitive and a little bit smarter, because before this update, they most of the time ran some bad strategies. The next one is fix an issue where cars could run out of fuel on their second run in qualifying. Now, this is something that happened quite a bit. I'm happy they've fixed this. Fixed an issue where race engineers would warn drivers about low fuel during qualifying. This was so annoying. It happened every qualifying. Every qualifying this happened. I'm so glad they fixed this. Fixed an issue where changing the length of a run plan, then reverting the change would lead to the car having a different quantity of fuel. Now, this was also annoying. I'm glad they fixed. Like I said, it's mostly just a quality of life improvements. Some small things they've changed, not very big update. Fixed an issue where AI would not refuel cars after a red flag in qualifying. Results in DNFs. I'm not sure I had a lot of that, but I'm glad it's fixed. Resolved rare instances of crashes when transitioning between race view and replays. This didn't happen a lot to me. I don't think this ever happened to me, but I'm glad they fixed it for the people that it does happen to. Resolved rare instances of a crash if AI ran out of wet tires and attempted another pit stop. It also did not happen that much to me, but once again, I'm glad they fixed it. Resolved rare issue causing a soft lock if the game is closed before completing the new season period. Fixed an issue where cars in practice could retire with 0 kilograms of fuel but still display a positive fuel delta. Now, I don't know who's having these problems. To be honest, most of these problems I'm not having, but I'm glad they're fixing them. Let me know if you are struggling with or did struggle with some of these problems. Fixed an issue where replays would sometimes end before the commentary finished. Now, this I had. It wasn't a big problem, but it's nice to fix it for some better immersion, basically. Removed instances of team radio lines not matching their subject matter. Now, that's great. I'm glad they fixed that. Also, once again, for immersion. Small changes in gameplay, but yeah. Then cars, we have the new models, as I've been showing in the background. I'm glad they've updated the models and made it more realistic. And yeah, it's great for immersion once again. It just looks better. Yeah, I'm happy about this one. This is a great update. The car models being updated. That's phenomenal. Then circuits. Resolving an issue causing the 3D map to appear incorrect when using ultra widescreen monitors. I don't have an ultra wide screen, so I don't know how bad this was, but glad they fixed it. Updated signage and track site sponsors at Monaco. Great. Glad they did that. Not that I was paying much attention to that in any way, but once again, better looking game, greater feel, whatever. Updates curbs at Circuit Paul Ricard Turn 8. That is actually a good update. I like that. The better the track itself looks, the more immersive it is. And I've been saying immersion a lot because I feel like that's something this game needs. There's not a lot of immersion and a lot of fuel for the drivers and the teams. So yeah. Race simulation. Update VSC safety car red flag rules in free practice sessions, including removal of DRS restrictions after a red flag. Resolved instances where drivers' commands would affect speed under safety car or virtual safety car conditions. Now, I kind of tested this out, and under virtual safety car, it seems like you're still losing a bit of time if you are lowering your driver commands to save fuel and things like that. I feel like you're still losing a bit of time, but it's definitely a better, I feel. But I'll have to test this a little bit more and see where it goes. Display, we have resolve an issue causing position changing arrows display in driver's standing page during qualifying, which is one of those things that they've updated. It's basically just the information they give you, and more information is better and accurate information. So I guess this is just a little bit of an annoying thing that happened that they have updated. And yeah, so that's the update. I feel it's a small update. in my opinion, any update to this game is good. We're gonna need a little bit more than this, but luckily we have that second update coming out before the end of the year, probably late December, I'm thinking. But yeah, this is good. It's a decent quality of life update, and I can't wait for the next update to fix probably the two biggest problems in this game. In my opinion, it is the two biggest problems in the game when it comes to the actual race day. So I'm happy they're going to fix that, and I will make a video on that as well as soon as that update comes out. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and let me know what you think of this update. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.